everybody. Sorry, I was waiting for it to show up live, that it was going live. I'm looking to see how it turns out because it's saying that my stream might not be that great. So before I jump into it, let me see. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay. Let me know if it starts getting fuzzy or weird or whatever. But hi, everybody. I'm in a different spot. I'm downstairs sitting kind of on my dining room or whatever, breakfast room floor, because I have a Nerf haul of all things for you guys today. I went out garage sailing this morning before the weather turned wacky, and I went with one of my sons garage sailing. Now, it did start raining probably around 10 o'clock, but we ended up getting up like at 7 or something, or before. No, we left at 7. Sorry. Anywho's, I wanted to share with you guys the Nerf stuff that I got because there's a lot of money in Nerf if you don't look at it or see it when you're out. If you get it for a pretty cheap price, you can flip it and make some pretty good money. I spent $60 on all of this Nerf stuff that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to put a caveat on here. If I end up selling it, it should make me about $300 in profit. So, you know, when I did all the adding it up, it was going to be about $360, $350. So I just rounded it. Sounds better. $300 profit than $290.25, right? So I'm going to show you what I picked up, show you what kind of prices you can get if you're trying to flip these on eBay. Some people like to get them even if they're not working because they'll like they'll paint them up like for cosplay or things like that. So they can still be worth money. And this guy had this ginormous tub of them, and we just bought the whole shebang. Now, if you saw my post on my Facebook or my Instagram about the cameo and the gold and garnets and stuff, I'm going to do that haul tomorrow because if I don't do this Nerf stuff now, it will scatter to the wind, and I will never see it again. Luckily, 2 of my guys are not here. It's just one of them, so I can haul this for you before they vanish. Like the wind. Not like the wind, because I will be being barraged with Nerf bullets. Ah! Anyway, hey Debbie and Lydia. Hi Candle Hoarder. Hello Kimberly. I'm so glad you guys are here. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to flip it over. I am using the OBS system today so that I can screen share what I'm finding and all of that good stuff. Okay, actually I probably should show you the gun first. I set it all up. I'm in order and everything. Hi Jewelry Lore. It's something a little different today. We got Nerf. Okay, so this first one, most of the Nerf guns, if you guys are not familiar with Nerf stuff, most of them tell you the name of the gun. Mimi's over there playing with a toy, sorry. Most of them will tell you what the name of the gun is on the gun, which is super helpful. So that one says Nerf. It's in the N-Strike series. And then, where did I find the name? Sometimes it's just, oh, here we go. You can't really, it's not dark. Where is it? Firefly. See it right there? Firefly, Rev, whatever. So it makes it super easy to look them up. So that's that one. Again, hi Gloria. Hi everybody. Hi Kaylee. Let's switch over. And I do buy it now, so I don't really pay attention to the auction stuff. This one was selling by itself for around $15. I saw a couple for less, so I probably put in like $10, $15 in my calculator when I was adding it up. So probably about $10 on that one. So that's not bad. All right, next up, get a load of this one. Ready? So this one's got like the drum. That's called the drum. This is like the shoulder stock because it like boom right there. And then you're like, how do you do this? Oh, this is this one. Like that, right? Right. And then you can see, like if you cock it, you can hear it. Like you can hear it and feel the pressure going out. So this one's called a Raider. And this one is actually, it was in pieces. So the drum, let me release that. Like you can sell these by themselves. And also the shoulder stocks. Hang on, if I can get this thing back in here. You bought marbles today, Jewelry Lore says. Well, I'm about to lose mine. I got this thing in here a second ago. I'm not going to force it because I know me and I'll break it. But this, like this piece here, this attachment, like you might find that separately. This attachment can sell for up to $10 by itself, this shoulder stock. So even just if you find some of the pieces, if somebody's like, 50 cents, you know, you could sell that for about 10 bucks. Okay, so there's that one. I know this is different than what we normally do, but I really wanted to share with you guys a little bit, you know, something else you could pick up. So this was the, no, that's the wrong one. Did I should pull up the wrong one? I had them in order, y'all. I really did. All right. So this one, let me go back. So this is the one, the strife. Where did it say it? There. The strife. And this one takes a clip, which I have some little clips over here, so you can just like put a clip with it. Depending on what it came with, you'll be able to see. Anyway. Okay, so the strife, I think was about 10 bucks. Let me go back to it. Did I click the wrong thing? I did. Haha. All right, so the strife. Well, look at that one. Now mine's the blue one. So mine's not that one. Where did they go? I had it all set up. So that's the one. They have it with, I think that's the same one. Yeah, this is that one, but they have it with a drum on there. So they sold it for a little bit more. Here's one that's like mine, best offer taken, but they had it up for 25. So I think I probably put, well, there's another one for 30. So the strife, you know, might be a good 20 bucks or more if you get it, you know, with the clip to go in it, which I have some clips. I just have them all separated because I wanted to show you guys that you can get, you know, something for the accessories and the clips and all the different stuff too. Yeah, it's good to mix it up sometimes, Jude. Oh no, jewelry lore. She says she tossed out 2. I'm telling you, I mean, even some of the ones that are not working, people will buy to paint up or to do like steampunk stuff with and things. All right, make sure I grab the correct one this time. The correct one, what was it? Okay, I think that was the one I showed you, this, but I didn't tell you the price on this one. The price for this one, I may have told you just the bits. Like here it is with the drum and yeah, and it has the shoulder stock on it too. So about 25, 30 bucks for that. So you can see here that piece right there, that sold for $10.50, right? Isn't that crazy? So you can get a little bit of money for those. Here's one where it's got all 3 of the pieces. Yeah, just sitting on the floor. So that was 30 bucks for all of that if I put it all together. Wait, can you see that one? That's the one I'm talking about right there. Okay, so next up, I have them in order. Hello, Rhiannon. Nice to see you. Okay, the next one, this one is a heavy-duty one. Where'd it go? And I sent the pictures to my husband, and he was like, I claimed the one. Not this one. There's another one with like a tripod, like a big one. So, yeah, this one's got like these tripod feet that stick up here. And then, you know, you can bring it down if you need some like stabilizers. And then this is you're cocking your gun there. I think that's where you put the clip in. Anyway, it's crazy, right? There's so much stuff. So this one is called the Long Shot. Oh, it's on both sides. You can kind of see it on there. Long Shot CS6 from Nerf. So this guy, let's see what that one is going for. That one, look, here's one that sold for $41.99. And this one comes with a 20 dart or clips with 20 darts. So that's pretty cool. Here's another one that sold probably around 30 bucks. I'm guessing another one around 30 bucks. That one's got the sight on it. I have some sights, but I'll show you because those can go for money as well. So yeah. Oh, I'm sure somebody grabbed them and we're like, I hit the jackpot. Yes. Okay, so let's see what is next. I'm kind of excited because my kids get excited, I get excited. Okay, so the mag strike, there's 2 of these. This one, oh my gosh. So my Mikey was having the best time with this because the guy at the garage sale, I guess he and his brothers, am I holding this thing the right way? I don't think so. So it looks like this, and this is like an air pump thing. It like pumps to get the pressure in there, and then you shoot it based on the amount of pressure you put in there. So he was like, bring it. Oh, wait, that's the clip. Oh, wow. Okay, so the clip goes, all right, get back in there, you. There goes the clip. Oh, there. So that's that one. It shoots out like that. Isn't that crazy looking? And there's two of these. Boom. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I just took a shower and I did this for you. I know it's a little heavy on the makeup, but I was like, I'm going to go upstairs and put on some makeup for y'all. Okay, so 2 of those, and I got the yellow ones. There's 2 of them. And you can see, look, just the clip, like here's the clip that's in there, is selling for $10. And then, where are you? Okay, so there's another one that's one of the orange ones, not the yellow ones. $35 for that one. Here we go, $30 for one that sold like mine. And I've got 2 of them. So that would be like $60. And look, just the clip is like $10. Hey, clearing clutter for clarity. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. And again, so like these 2 ones right here, like if I sell those, that'll pay for the whole thing because I paid $60. So if these go for $30 each, then like these 2 would pay for it. Everything else would be like the gravy on your mashed potatoes. Anyway, right? It looks like a water gun. That's what I thought too. I was like, ooh, but no. Oh my gosh, yeah. You love the Tommy gun 1 style. Oh boy, yeah. Wow, Gloria, that's awesome. I totally believe it. Okay, let me see what's next. This one is called the Nerf Elite 2-in-1 Demolisher. So, it's got this kind, which is like, I think there's like a ginormous thing that goes in here. And then like the regular ones, and I think there's a clip somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, I think this. Anyway, it's got 2 triggers. Boom, boom. Whatever that one does, boom. We're all just gonna go boom. So the 2-in-1 Demolisher, and I think this shoulder stock goes with it because it fits. But I had it separately. Look, because here's why I think so. It's got like a place for a big replacement for a big thing that goes there. A big giant missile. There. But again, like I wasn't sure. You're not gonna like it. They really want them, so we have so many Nerf guns. But in my defense, they play with them, and we go to parks and we do Nerf wars with friends, and so we'll bring like the whole giant. This is the giant tub it came in. Like we'll bring like a giant tub and like just let the kids go nuts, you know. So that's always fun. So let's see. Here we go. Demolisher. That one without the shoulder stock thing is, you know, about 15. So look, there it is. There it is with the shoulder piece. So, you know, maybe about $15 in there. Yeah, it's a torpedo thing. Right? So, and this one went for $18.99. I mean, I think $20 might be a stretch because I haven't seen any for that amount. I would probably like, if I had to choose, like I would sell the shoulder piece separately. Like if this one sold for $15 and this one sold for $14, well, I'm going to sell my clips separate. I'm going to sell that shoulder piece separate and get the money for those separately to get a little bit better profit. Hello. Oh gosh, Moon Gothica. I think I said your name. Oh, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you. And if I didn't get to say hey to you in the chat, hey, how's it going? Go hit the thumbs up too. Please, please. All right, next up we have, there goes the thunder. By the way, we're under a tornado watch, so if there's a tornado warning that comes along and I have to go take cover, we'll catch up in a little bit. But I think we'll be okay. Hopefully. The next one I'm looking is called the Nerf Stampede. Here we go. It's another big one. This one's heavy. This whole back end is really, I don't know what's in there. I mean, like, this whole part right here is super duper heavy. But it's got like a motor, I think. Because look, you can shoot, let me see if you can see that. It'll let you shoot multiple darts at one time. Boom, boom, boom. Like if you flip that up and select three at once. Boom, boom, boom. And it just goes. How do you do this? So that one's got the clip in it. I don't know if it needs new batteries or what. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. But there's like all of this is where you can put more accessories on. They have these like little slide-on things. This thing's crazy. Anyway, this crazy heavy thing like that is, I mean, you need some strength to hold that one up. It's kind of heavy. So this one, I'm seeing some, like here's one that sold for 38 or 39, 21. Here's one that sold for 29. So anywhere from like 25 up to 40. This one's, what's that thing on the, well, that's that. I'm looking to see if, does this have something I don't have? Yeah, that one sold for almost $40. Wow. So I would guess around 30. I'm kind of cut, going in the middle for that. Look at this one, springs and stuff. If you need springs and stuff to fix your, I think too, like people will modify it and they'll get like stronger springs to like make it fire and shoot harder. Yeah, totally. How neat. I didn't know they sold the kits just like that. Okay. All right, next we have, I think it's just the clips. So just these clips, this is the 18. It holds 18, so it's super long. So people will buy just these clips, right? So for, like, let's say I was going to lot up these 3, I could probably get, I don't know, 15 or 20 bucks. Some of them may not be sold in the stores anymore, but some of them may be. Where's the clips? I saw some that had like here's 3 that sold just like mine for 16 bucks. So if you got this, like if somebody was at a garage sale and were like, how much for the clips? $1 a piece. That's like $3. You could get at least a $10 profit, That's pretty cool, I think. And they seem pretty easy to ship. Those ones would be. Okay, so next. Now, if you have a gun that you want to sell, they would probably, want the clip or whatever with it. It just depends. You can break it up if you get a better profit that way. Here's that shoulder piece I was telling you about. Where'd it go? There it is. That sells for about 10 bucks. There's one sold for 8. There's 2 for 15, 10 bucks, 11 bucks, 12 bucks. Here's a clear one that sold for almost 19 bucks. So, yeah, cool. All right, next. I think you guys are getting the picture, but I'm going to show you the rest anyway. So the next one is this, and it's called the switch shooter. And this is one of those that's got like a pullback, like that. I don't know how you fire this one, or does it like, is there a switch? I mean, it's called a switch shooter. I always tell my kids, don't look down the barrel of a gun. Here I am doing it. How do you? I'm trying to figure it out. Does this flip down or something? I don't know. I'll have to Google it. I don't know how to work this thing. My kids will figure it out. Never look down the barrel of a gun, kids. It's not safe. Okay. I was so proud of my son too. We were listening to a book, and the kid like thought he was safe, and he was messing around with one of his dad's old military guns, and he took the clip out so he could play. He thought he could just play with it if he took the clip out. But my son, as we were listening to the story, he's like, Mom, there's still a bullet in that gun. There's still a bullet in that gun. And I was so proud because he was right. Yes, there was still a bullet in the gun. Boom. So he got in a little bit of trouble because he fired that gun. And this is in a book, so it's not for real life. But I was glad my son knew. Anyway, so this one, where did I find it? I only saw this one. I think it's not quite, oh, maybe that is sold. I don't do auctions. So, I mean, maybe $5. This might be one that went into a lot with something else. If I ended up putting it out to sell it, like here in a lot, Okay. How are you guys doing in the chat? I haven't even seen how many friends are watching. Let me go see if I can find it. 26 friends. Hey, nice to see you, everybody. Okay, next up. What have I got? Hang on. I lost my right. Oh. This is fun. Y'all, look. These are like the ammo belts that go into this other gun that I've got. So I have 2 of these, you know, where they've got the darts are still in there, you can see. And then they get fired out through the they go through the thing, like that, right? So, what are they called? Machine gun belts or whatever, I don't know. Okay, so 2 of these, which I have 2 of them, sold for $25. You know, there's one that sold for 10. Here's another one, and that's a piece that I've got here that goes with the gun as well, the ammo box. So that's, you know, somebody took a best offer, but they had it up for $40 for those pieces. So that's pretty cool. There's another one that sold for $13.95. Cool. We'll come back to that because I do have the gun that it all goes with. So, and I'm surprised that that gun isn't going for more. Maybe because it's so big. And so, I don't know, cumbersome. Next up, this one is I don't know if it's vintage, but it's 2004. So it's a little bit of older one. You know, it's gray and green. And this one, I couldn't find the name of it, but I had to search by color. And somebody else had the year on it, so let me show you that. Hey, Lukey. There's Luke right over there. So here we go. This one sold, or these are up. These ones haven't sold yet. So probably about $10 on that. Some people have it up for 13 or so. Rare. It's so rare. I see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyway, there's a few of them up there. There's not a ton though. Okay, so about $10 for that one, and then we have what's this one called? The Spectre. Where are you, Spectre? Anyway. And I do have a couple that I don't know what they are. So that's the Spectre. Again, you'll find the name on the gun, which makes it super handy dandy to look it up. And then the Spectre, I don't remember it was going for that much. So about $10, I would say, on the Spectre, depending. I don't do auctions. I don't have this shoulder stock either. But it doesn't seem like it's going for that much more with the shoulder stock than without it. And you guys should see my pile of guns over here. All right, Luke, what do we have next? What do we have? The next thing, is this crazy ginormous gun. Okay, so this is called the Nerf Vulcan. And it's got like this stand which can come off and rotate. So if I needed to like prop it up. It has the thing, the like belt thing. I have 2 of them. And the ammo box, which actually clips onto the gun, which is kind of nuts too. And then like the handle. Look at this giant thing. It's humongous. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, I gotta do this somehow. You can do that every time. There's gotta be a better way. That might be way. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Okay. Let's put this giant thing down. Sorry, Luke. I didn't mean to scare you. But if you got one of these new, like still in the box, look at this thing. $125. Crazy, right? I would probably split it up because you can get, it's giant, right? I mean, you can get, what was it, like 30 or $40 for the 2 belts and this. And then, like, here it is with the pieces on it for 30. And I'm just thinking, oh, it's flash flood alert. Okay, we'll stay inside. We'll be okay. Yeah, I mean, it's almost worth splitting it up because here's that, you know, tripod thing for $10. The belts we saw, we could sell 2 of them for, you know, what was it, 20 or $30. So it would almost be worth splitting the pieces up for it. Because here, this one has all this stuff, and they're selling for $30. Right? This one what? Okay, $50. That's a little bit better, you know. Anyway, so there's that. And then I think the only other things I'll just show you the pictures, and then I'll show you, you know what? I'll show you the stuff, and then I'll show you the doodads. So then there's this fun thing. I think this one was about $10. It's another like stabilizer thing, but it collapses. So I think that was selling for about $10. That's fun. That's fun. These scopes, these are scopes that go on the top of the gun. These ones are selling for about $10 as well, each. So, and then this is a bigger drum. These ones sell for a little more too. And I've got some smaller clips, you know, that might go with a gun, or I could, depending on it, sell them like it's a lot with the smaller clips. And then a banana type clip, like a curved one. And then this one, I couldn't figure out what it was. Like, so if you know, it's like textured on the inside. It's got this sight, like it's almost like a, you know, like a sight, you know, for a gun. But I have no idea. I couldn't figure this one out at all. Unless it's just an extender piece for another gun to make it extra long, which is a possibility. I don't know which one it would go on. I'll have to go around and try to see if it sticks on, right? Okay, so let me show you the things I thought I would just show you real fast. So here's this one, you know, $10. Somebody sold that for $10 there. Here is the drum. Let's see. Here's a couple of them that sold for, you know, like that one almost sold for $10 by itself. So yeah, those are good. And is that the drums again? Maybe it is. Yeah. Here's the scope. Somebody sold one for $5. Somebody sold one for $11. $13.99. So, you know, cut the difference. There's a $12.99 one. So about $10 for that one little piece right there. And here's that curved clip. So somebody's selling 2 of those like that for $17, or they sold for $17.95 for 2 of them. So that's a good deal. Here's another one. 2 of them sold for $13. So a little over $5 for each one. Okay, so I can't say for sure that these are going to end up being sold. I don't think they will be, but I wanted to show them to you because if we chose to sell them, we could have about a $300 profit. But I have a feeling my guys are not going to let that happen. So maybe after they have had all of their play with them, we can try to sell them later. So someday we'll sell them. Okay, so keep on the lookout, you guys, because people still buy Nerf stuff. And look, they've already labeled them. I guess the kids at the other place had, one of them was a J, and one of my guys is a J. So, yay, they're already labeled for me. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go down there and give it a thumbs up. And I will be back tomorrow to share with you guys the other stuff that I got, because I did get some jewelry, and I did get a Cameo Garnet 900 Purity Gold necklace and earrings that I want to share with you. I'm pretty excited about them. Okay, I'll talk to you soon, and I'm on the OBS, so I have to turn it off in a fancy schmancy way. Bye, everybody. Have a great, great day. I'll see you later.